In the grand tapestry of existence, there is a silent, unwavering principle at play, the law of spiritual equilibrium. It is the universe's gentle yet persistent nudge towards harmony, a cosmic balancing act that ensures that for every ebb there's a flow, for every shadow a guiding light. We often find ourselves tossed in the tumultuous seas of life, grappling with what can feel like an endless series of challenges and triumphs. Yet, if we pause and quiet our minds, we can really begin to perceive the unseen hand of balance, working tirelessly to bring all things into alignment. So what is this spiritual equilibrium? Essentially, it's a profound understanding that life is not a random series of events at all, but a purposeful journey of growth and restoration. It is the quiet confidence that, even in our darkest moments, there is a countervailing force of light making its way towards us, always. Think of the natural world. After the harshest winter, spring always emerges, breathing new life into the frozen earth. The tide recedes only to return with renewed vigor. This isn't chance. It is the universe's sacred rhythm, a dance of opposing forces that ultimately create a perfect, harmonious whole. As V. Edmonds said, never doubt in the dark what God told you in the light. Our resistance to this natural order is the source of our deepest anxieties. We cling to moments of joy, dreading their inevitable passing, and we push away sorrow, fearing it will consume us. But what if we choose to see both as essential parts of our journey? What if we understood that the pain of loss deepens our capacity for love, and the sting of failure fuels our determination to succeed? This is the essence of spiritual equilibrium. It's not about avoiding the difficult parts of life. It's rather about embracing them with an open heart, knowing that they are an integral part of our growth. Thomas Merton said, happiness is not a matter of intensity, but of balance, order, rhythm, and harmony. The wise have spoken of the law of spiritual equilibrium for millennia. In Eastern traditions, the concept of yin and yang illustrates the beautiful interplay of dark and light, feminine and masculine, passive and active. One cannot exist without the other. They are two halves of a divine whole. So when we learn to honor this dance within ourselves and in the world around us, we step into a state of grace. We stop fighting the current and instead learn to navigate it with wisdom and compassion. Self-love. So how do we cultivate this in our lives? Well, it begins with acceptance. It is the gentle surrender to the present moment in all its messy, beautiful imperfection. It's the practice of gratitude, not just for blessings, but for lessons disguised as hardships. When we can look back at our struggles and see the strength they forge within us, we begin to trust in the universe's grand design. We begin to understand that we are not being punished, but polished. We should align ourselves with the law of spiritual equilibrium. It's a divine compass that the Creator has given us so that we can seek peace, wisdom, and understanding whenever we really need to. So then, let's be like the willow tree, which bends in the wind but doesn't break. Let's practice contemplation and find the quiet within ourselves, that unshakable place of peace that remains untouched by the storms of life. For in that sacred space, we discover the profound truth of spiritual equilibrium, that we are always held, always guided, always moving towards a more perfect and beautiful harmony. Beauty will save the world. So simply put, we've just got to accept both joy and sorrow and have a gratitude for understanding life's natural rhythms. By embracing this balance, we can navigate life's complexities with grace and find inner peace that is peace beyond understanding. Spiritual equilibrium isn't found in the placid pond, but directly in the eye of the storm. It's that unshakable inner stillness that whispers, I am, even when the world around us roars, you're lost. It's not about avoiding the tempest, but contemplatively realizing that you are, in fact, a soul, God's divine compass, always pointing true north, no matter how wild the spin. We all need balance and harmony, and we need it inside to navigate our environment, the outer world. And when we do get this equilibrium inside, it gives us inner peace, emotional stability, composure, and equanimity. It just lines everything up together, the body, the heart, and the mind. It lets you realize that you're a soul having a human experience, and life's challenges are just part of the game. So we look to the law of equilibrium not as a fixed destination, but as a continuous journey of consciousness, of self-awareness, growth, and alignment.